For centuries, there's been a sacred economy based on a simple principle. Give and receive in abundance. Welcome to Gift of Legacy, the world's most exciting gifting activity. A simple $100 unconditional gift to someone in the community can change your life forever and has the potential to be converted into thousands of dollars. The sacred economy has blessed millions all over the world for centuries. Gift of Legacy is peer-to-peer, it's decentralized, it's by the people for the people. It's for like-hearted and like-minded people who believes in the universal law that you should give in order to receive. This perpetual system is never-ending, recurring, passive, infinite. It moves with you and the community, from a $100 gifting activity to a $5,000 gifting activity. Returning gifts from $800 all the way up to $40,000, over and over again. And it all starts with that first $100 unconditional gift, also the only $100 you ever have to take out of your own pocket. Designed in such a way that everyone can achieve success by simply following the guidelines. Gift of Legacy is changing what you know about gifting, with its unique algorithm, ensuring continuous flow of the boards, taking care of the newcomer, while rewarding the team builder. It's automated, worldwide, and by invitation only, an invitation by someone who wants you to receive in abundance. So, are you ready to take part in the world's most exciting gifting activity?
Get more out of giving.
Good evening, everybody. Hello, Edgar.
Hello, Adele. Hello, everybody.
Well, should I say ho, ho, ho?
Ho, ho, ho. Oh, I forgot my
I got my
red,
jingle
my red hat.
on. I got my jingle on. You haven't got your hat on. I've even got my ho, ho, ho shirt on. Come on, Edgar, don't let me down. Good evening, everybody. Please get on your phones, invite your friends, invite your teams. And if there's somebody who you've been wanting to share Gift of Legacy with, and you haven't had the courage, we're giving you, oh, Edgar, you look nice. We're giving you the courage tonight. Just send them a message and say, what are you doing now? And whatever they tell you, say, join me on a Zoom, pop them the link. And when you see them, send them a message in the chat and say hi, and let us know who they are too, so that we can welcome them personally. I think Cans is going to stick around. So Cans, will you watch out for that in the chat for us, please? Thank you so, so much. We need more people. We've got this policy on our English Zoom calls now. Everyone has to have their videos on. If we really, really can't, we understand. But we want to feed off your energy because we've got so much energy to share with you. We want to feed off your energy too. And we'd like your friends here. So we're not starting until we have at least 25, Edgar? 20?
20.
25. 25, because Christmas is the 25th.
Well, we're in the 23rd year, so 20.
No, 25 for Christmas.
Okay, there you go. 35 for Christmas.
There
All
we
right,
go. 25 for Christmas. We're not
so,
starting presenting until we have 25 people
so let's
on.
all take a second and remind
Yes,
everybody.
remind somebody.
Let's all
Grab your phone.
take a
I got
phone
mine.
and send a
Here we
reminder
go.
to each team that we
I'm
are, so we're live.
reminding somebody right now. Hop on that
Also,
Zoom.
just to let you guys know that we are live on YouTube as well. It wasn't advertised, but I thought now that I'm here, so for anybody that wants to join on YouTube, we are also live. And if they subscribe, they would get a notification as well. It's so lovely to see old faces here, I must say.
I've
Habiba.
popped it on the Zoom. I popped it on Telegram, so I hope people join.
They will.
Mambo's here, Cassandra's here, Deborah's here, Habiba, long time no see, Queenie, Elizabeth, Elena, Piro. So wonderful to have you all here. And of course, the lovely hosts, Edgar and Adele, that just bring so much energy and magic to our beautiful tribe. So thank you, thank you.
We're your hosts.
Right.
Sorry, I've really got my jingle on tonight. Because I'm so excited. You know what I did just before the Zoom? I sent someone gifts, not Christmas gifts. I sent somebody GL gifts, and it's so exciting to send them gifts.
Me
and
too.
they've just confirmed. They've just confirmed. Yay!
I just sent Andrew Kruger a gift. We had a long conversation. He almost cried. He almost made me cry. I mean, he wrote me a long text. I'm impressed. Like, wow, he's really touched.
Wow. That's amazing. We're on 15, 10 more people. Folks, if you're joining now, this is our Christmas special English presentation. Doesn't mean we're done for the week, because we've got lots of energy. We're still here on Thursday night for a full question and answer evening, but we're doing a presentation tonight, and we're not starting till we've got at least 25 people. So I've invited one person. I'm just going to check if he's here. Well, I've invited a few, but I've just reminded one. We love the regulars, but we want to see new faces. So come on, let's get some new faces on here. And us, yeah, we've got 2, 3, 4 of our new English presenters on board. So they're here to help us with Q&A later. Hi, everybody. Welcome. If you're just joining now, invite your friends. We want friends here. This is a community. Everybody is welcome. Please invite them. We're only on 16. We need more people.
They're coming.
They're coming.
They're coming. Yeah,
Maybe they're drinking eggnog. We're not doing eggnog in Africa. It's ice water because it's so hot here.
I love eggnog, but I don't drink it anymore. Oh, I miss it so much.
I've never had it because
I
don't know what it tastes like.
Too sweet.
We drink cool drinks and ice. Milkshakes. I had a cherry lemon milkshake this afternoon. It was delicious.
Wow.
Yeah, very festive.
All right.
You see, I could mention the restaurant where I had it. Maybe I can. Because that's how easy it is to share a good idea with someone, right? So I had this stunning cherry lemon milkshake at Mug and Bean. If you're in South Africa, it's called a summer shake. Summer shake. Lemon. It just tastes like Christmas. So nice. Wow. And that's how easy it is to share a good thing. So why can't you phone someone and say, you know what? I've got this Zoom I want you to watch. I've got this 8-minute video for you to watch. It's so, why can't we do that? 18 people, we're nearly there. We need 25. Come on, folks. This is like an auction. Time is a ticking.
Got my presentation ready.
Mine's ready. I'm ready to roll.
I just want to say, somebody had, I didn't realize that we have this feature on Zoom. I saw somebody had actually chosen captions for Spanish on their side. So that's a great feature. So if you are from a different country and you speak a different language, if you go to the bottom row where it says share screen, summary, whiteboards, notes, and then there's the 3 little dots that say more. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 option is captions. So there we go. We don't have to wait for YouTube anymore. How does it get better than that? Over to you guys.
It's awesome.
Oh,
It's a
cool.
new updates. It's great. Okay, 21. 4 more people, and then we can get going with our ho-ho hosts tonight. We are in a Christmas mood. This is the week for Gift of Legacy, because this is the week where everybody is buying gifts, sharing gifts, talking about gifts. And that's what we go about tonight, talking about gifts, gifts across the world.
Do you remember what we were doing 2 years ago?
Yeah, we weren't gifting. We were slogging. But you know what? Sometimes the slog is worth it. And right now, we're sharing the gifts. And that's amazing.
A whole bunch of us got together and we just formed a very quick admin team because we had to make sure that all the people that had come across to Gift of Legacy that were on the precursor program, we had to make sure their email addresses and telephone numbers were correct. And the only way we could do that was by each taking a list. And that's what we were doing at this time. It was a race to the finish line. And then we launched on the 10th of January.
That's right. Okay, 21 people. Should we get going, Edgar? Because I'm like a kid at Christmas. I can't wait to share this information.
Can I show a little bit of my energy, Jenna? Can I just share a little bit of my energy?
A little bit. Keep
Just
the rest for later.
Yeah.
Just a little, because I'm first tonight.
Okay.
Folks, if you don't
know Edgar, It's just that I have like a little intro 3-4 minute video. It's very powerful.
Okay.
It brings the energy up. I'm my co-host, right?
Okay.
Okay. Just 2 minutes. Just to get the energy going. Take it away, Adele.
Wow. Thanks, Edgar. Everybody, this is my amazing host, Edgar. He is not anywhere near me. I've never met him. He's across the world in a city I've never been to, and I dream of going to. He's from New York City. He works in the real estate industry. He's a family man. He loves Christmas just like me, and we are passionate about Gift of Legacy. And we're here to share that with you tonight. I'm going to jump straight in and get going. And I just want to welcome Leighton. Leighton, thanks for being here. I'm really glad you're here. This is something you've got to see. Okay, so let's get going straight with this. Just let me know when you can see. Can you see?
Coming. Little
It's
patient.
coming.
coming.
It's got to go from Joburg to New York and back to my
Right,
computer.
it's a long way.
Yeah. It's not as
Coming.
far as Santa
There
has
you
to go,
go.
but it's going across the world.
All right,
Okay.
we got it.
I can't see it yet. Not coming up for me. One of the things about this community is you get to learn a lot about technology. I'm just waiting. There we go. Folks, welcome this evening. You are here by invitation. Somebody who cares about you or somebody who's met you wants to share this amazing opportunity with you. It's called Gift of Legacy. I just want to go through a quick disclaimer. Not sure what's happening here. This presentation is for information sharing only. It is not to be construed as financial advice. Neither myself, Edgar, Candace, or any other presenters are registered financial or tax advisors. We're normal, everyday people. The information given here is only intended to give examples of what you as a participant may expect. So what are we talking about? Well, we're talking about sacred economics. This is a gifting activity. Gifting traces back to the 1960s. It's been off the mainstream for decades and it's 100% legal. In Africa, we talk of the word Ubuntu. It means communities working together so that everybody can survive. And we all saw that during the pandemic. Ubuntu was really strong where communities stood together. But we need that to continue. It hasn't just happened in the pandemic. It's always been around. Gift of Legacy is a global gifting activity. Our community extends over 180 countries. We uplift communities. We are creating abundance and self-development. I've had to learn how to do a Zoom, how to connect and do things across the world with technology that I never knew I could use a few years ago. We're more than just a gifting activity. We help each other grow and succeed while we support each other and uplift one another. When you join Gift of Legacy, you will gift from your heart. You share the love. You guide your team. You become the legend, and then you build your legacy. And that's what I'm starting to do right now. We are a community with the same vision. We want to change lives. Now, you might see the analogy, well, you will see the analogy of a theme park, and you might think, what is this all about? Our logo is Color Your World. And the most colorful place that I know is a theme park. In a theme park, you escape from reality. You go there for fun. You go there for entertainment. You go there to escape reality and just enjoy yourself. And Gift of Legacy is like that. And in this amazing theme park, which we'll unpack for you as we go on tonight, we have a maintenance crew, and that's Gracious Givers Movement. Gracious Givers Movement is the non-profit organization run by the custodians. They're the people who created Gift of Legacy, and they make sure that everybody rides the boards of abundance. Gift of Legacy is not a company or business. It is not owned by anyone. To date, GGM, our non-profit company that is managed by our custodians, has generously been covering the cost of all development, service fees, and much more. All gifts that are given to GGM or to the angel possessions totally fund this worldwide activity. And on a Zoom last week, we were told this is a multi-million-dollar platform that is funded purely by gifts and generosity. There are huge monthly costs, and the community really rely on gifts that are generated for GGM. We're really excited because in October, the coal board arrived in our theme park. Now, when you open up our website, because that's what GL is, it's a website, you used to see 4 boards, but now you see 5. You see, the reason the 5th one has just been added is to make GL affordable to everyone. We used to start on the bronze board, which was $100, then move on to silver, gold, and platinum. Wasn't actually affordable for everyone. In South Africa, $25, $100 is a lot of money, but $25 is more affordable. So now a $25 coal board has been added. So just like in a theme park, where you have a train that takes you to the Ferris wheel, our coal board is like that train. It takes you to bronze. It's an optional starter board. You don't have to start on the $25 board. If you've got $100 and you want to get going quickly, you're welcome to start on bronze. It starts your journey to platinum and the perpetual cycles. If you've never heard the word perpetual cycles, think of the infinity sign. That's what perpetual means, infinity. When you join, you will get an invite link, a unique invite link from the person who shared this opportunity with you. They are only valid for 48 hours, but after this 1 hour presentation...
It's not working, but it was working just now.
Sorry, can we just mute that person? So when you join, you are linked to the profile of the person who has invited you. Those invite links expire after 48 hours. An invitee always follows an inviter. Now on the coal board, people are still new and they're learning. You only have 12 hours to respond, whether you're the gifter or the legend. And please remember, in our worldwide community, we have people who are in different time zones, like Edgar and I are. People have different lifestyles, language differences, and many people are learning how gifting works. So be kind and be understanding. Now, there's something exciting. If you are in Gift of Legacy, or you are joining, and if you decide to join on bronze, or you are on bronze, you are able to ride the coal board one time only without invitees. So everybody, every new person who joins and every person who's already in Gift of Legacy may ride the coal and the bronze board one time without invitees. And just hold on to that thought, because it means that you're going to receive gifts that Edgar's going to explain to you now without having any invitees. When you are invited to the coal board and you join a coal board, if you have never received a gift, if you've never completed a board as a legend and your balance is a $0 balance, you will always follow your inviter on coal, provided there is space. So that's called a lineage. You follow them. But if you have finished a board as a legend and you have received $200, maybe you've received $800, if you join a coal board, you are going to be placed on the oldest boards. You know the system. You're going to now mix with other people in the community. We call it blending, and you're going to help move the oldest boards along. It's like going to a theme park. Those of you who know the rides, you can go to the rides where people are a bit nervous, calm them down, show them the ropes, and get them going on the ride. And that's what Gift of Legacy is all about, us all helping each other. So when you invite people, if they join on a coal board, they will only be confirmed as your invitees when they have been confirmed on their bronze board. And that's why everybody is allowed to go through coal and bronze one time without invitees. See, in Gift of Legacy, everybody who joins gets their chance to receive as a legend. But you don't get all of this for free. Everybody needs to contribute to our community. Everybody who joins Gift of Legacy must invite 2 people. I've invited someone, he's on the call tonight. I've invited a few people. Every day I'm talking to people about Gift of Legacy. Why? Because it's making a real difference in my life. When I can sit at home this evening and send somebody who I am fortunate to know, because I've met the person, I'm able to send him a gift of $400. Do you know what joy that brings to my life? And it can do the same for you. And imagine being the person receiving that. So when we see these Ferris wheels in all of the pictures and the analogies and on the boards just now, the reason for that is that the Ferris wheel represents this perpetual cycle we are talking about. The golden Gift of Legacy is to be on the perpetual cycle on all 4 boards. And I'm going to leave that up to Edgar to explain to you. We have a gifting etiquette. So when you join, the gift and legend agree on a gifting method. The gifter sends gift and covers any transfer fees. We're getting ready for Christmas. We're not just getting a box and giving it to someone. You're buying bows or boxes or gift bags or wrapping paper, and you've got plans to wrap the gift. So when you send a gift to somebody, you've got to make sure you cover those fees. The legend must receive the full $25, $100, $400, $16, or $5,000 in their account. And when they withdraw it, they cover those fees. We do encourage people to use cryptocurrency. Now, when I started in a gifting activity, I was very nervous about anything about cryptocurrency. We're not trading. We're simply using it as a digital means of sending gifts, sending money across the world. And if I can do it, anybody can do it. It's really easy. Make sure when you learn how to do crypto that when you send, you cover the fees, just as I mentioned now, and you make sure that your legend receives the full gift as they should. So here's a cold board. You can see there's a legend in the middle, and the legend is going to receive $200 in total in gifts. How it's going to work is you as a gifter are going to land on the board, and you are going to contact the legend and say, "Hi, Edgar, it's Adele here. I've landed on your board. How would you like to receive your gift?" And then he'll tell me, "I like crypto, PayPal, or if we're in the same country, an EFT, a bank deposit, or meet me for coffee and bring me the money." And I'll send it to him. He will confirm me. And then other gifters randomly will land on the board. They might be on the board because somebody has invited them and they're following lineage. But if it's one of the oldest boards, this could be somebody who's rejoining a cold board. The legend then receives $200, and now this is the important part. You need to manage your gifts carefully. You use your 4 first gifts to join the higher board. So your first $100, use it to join your bronze board. Then you enjoy the next gifts. So here we go. We're joining the bronze board because you've got $100, and now you're ready to go on the road to abundance. If Gift of Legacy is not for you, not a problem. You can quit using a quit button on your profile. Your profile will be permanently deleted in 7 days. And if you just want to be removed from a board, you need to contact the legend and ask them to do that. But please don't make this a habit, because if you do it 3 times, you're going to also always go to the oldest boards. Now, this is where Edgar's going to take over, and I'm going to stop sharing. Over to you.
Well, that was a
Mr. Platinum.
wonderful presentation, Adele. Very clear, very well said. What is and what's not Gift of Legacy. It is my pleasure and honor to be present in the presence of every one of you here in this time and age of my life. And I feel privileged to be part of this community. I feel blessed to be invited at this presentation. So this is what we're going to do. I usually ask, if possible, to turn on the camera. But this time, I'm not going to ask to turn on the camera. Why? Because if you are presenting, I will turn on the camera so I can feel your energy. We are beings of energy, and your energy is important for the presenter. And our energy is important for you. So that's why it's important to see each other. But that's okay. I understand. I didn't get my hair done. That's why I put a hat. Second of all, I will do my best. I will give all I got. I will do my best during the presentation. All I'm asking, hold on. All I'm asking is to be here. So I'm going to give my best of the presentation. I'm going to do my best so you can understand it. So the only thing I'm asking is to please be here. If you choose a time to be at this presentation, just be here 100% without any interruption. All right? So that's my commitment. I'm going to do my best, and you're going to do your best to be here. All right? And then at the end, we're going to have a question and answer session. Sometimes I speak fast. Just listen fast. That's all I can say. All right? All right, so Edgar, show me the money. All right, let me pick up this presentation right here. Let me close this. Open this, and here we go. All right. So Adele did a wonderful job explaining what is and what's not GL and how does it function, including the call bar. Okay. My part of the presentation is show me the money. So repeat with me in your mind, in your head, Edgar, show me the money. The first board that we're going to be discussing is the bronze board, right? Now, remember, you need to have, two commitment. Commitment number one, $100 registration. $100 that you're going to be gifting. It's a gift. It's an unconditional gift with all your love and all your heart. Meaning, it's not refundable. This is not a payment. Nope. This is not a bonus. This is not an advance. This is not a down payment. This is not a deposit. It is what it is. It is a gift. So you are gifting $100, right? We got that clear, right? Once you finish that cycle on this web page that we call BOA, you will receive $100, right? But let's go to the process. Put your attention where it says you. Yep, that is you, right? So you will do is you will give $100. Everyone on as a gifter will also give $100 to the person in the center, the receiver, the legend. Okay. Now, the legend can fast track and join Silver BOA with their first $400 if they choose to. Meaning, the first, and Adele mentioned that, the first 4 gifts, you want to pass that on to the next legend. So the legend, if you become a legend, can move on forward, right? Now, the second commitment will be, hold on, is for you to receive $100. So the second commitment, you're going to invite 2 people. You're going to invite 2 people. Personally, I invite 16 people into the community. All right. I know, Edgar, you're only supposed to invite 2, but I invited 16. I happen to know a lot of people. So my goal is to invite 100 people. And I have it written down on my mission statement to have 100 people invited by this time in 2024. All right. So I'm saying publicly, hopefully, so when I look at the recording, I say, all right, I made it to 100. So that's my goal. And I have it written down. 100 people invited to the community. You can invite those 2 people. They will also give $100 to the legend and everyone at that moment in that position. Okay, so the legend will receive $100, $100, $100, $100, $100, $100, $100. You want to be a legend. You always want to be a legend. You always want to be in the legend position. Why? Because this is the best place to be. You want to be a legend. All right. Once you invite those 2 people, you're going to guide those 2 people. You're going to guide them with their 2 people that they invite. Now, where those 2 people going to come? You're going to take your phone and you're going to take a piece of paper and you're going to write down a list of names. I recommend at least 100 names. So write down a list of names with the phone number, and out of that list, you will generate the people that will come and join you, right? So you're going to guide them, you're going to help them so they can also send the gift to the legend. So you invited A and B. A invited C and D, and B invited E and F. We got that clear? Are we here? Who's not here with me? Who's not paying attention? Right? Good. I'm glad. Hey, Ken. Good to see you, Ken. Hey, Luis. All right, so I'm glad you guys are here. So you, in the next position, you want to become a legend, right? Because once you're a legend, you will receive $100. Now, A and B that you originally invited, there are your guide, right? And then C and D, E and F will be their builder. So each one will be given $100, right? So as a legend, you will receive $100. Again, you want to become a legend because every time you're a legend, you're receiving a gift, right? Now, once you receive that $100, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to hold back $400 and you're going to pass it on to the next legend on your next board, which is called the silver board, right? And $100 you go back perpetual on a perpetual bronze board, right? There's no perpetual board. You go back and give to that legend $100. Now, if you understand perpetual, your life will change. You'll never sleep the same. The moment I understood perpetual, to me, said that was it. I'm home. This is it. This is what I understood by perpetual. Receiving gift even when you're sleeping. Receiving gift even when you're sleeping. So if you do things right the first time, you will receive gift when you sleep. And when you wake up, you will have surprise and gift, right? So you keep in your pocket $300, which is great, which is awesome, right? So the perpetual journey work like this. You pass on $100, and now you will receive, you keep $700, right? And you do that over and over and over, again and again and again and again and again, just like a Ferris wheel, right? The second board or the second page, right, Les, is called the silver board. So on the silver board, you will you will join in with $400. Where the $400 come from? From the $800 that you receive in bronze. I'm being very, I'm explaining on a very simple format. So we understand this. This is important. We need to understand this. Because if we understand it, our brain works better. So the good thing about silver, you don't have to bring new people if you don't want to, because you already did that on bronze. The people that you invited in bronze, they will follow you, right? Once you complete your bronze board, your silver board, you will receive $3,200. Now, I don't know about you, but $3,200 right now, a week before Christmas, is a nice Christmas Eve present, right? And you deserve it. Why not? Okay? You deserve it. Why not? So, Elizabeth, so this is what's going to happen. You're going to take out of the $3,200 and you're going to pick $1,300 for the gold board, all right? And another $400 to you going back to your perpetual silver board. Now remember, you're already on a bronze perpetual. Now you're on a silver perpetual. All right, Sylvia, you got it, Sylvia? Great, great. Let's move on. So now you join the gold board. All right, how much in your pocket? We always want to know how much in the pocket. $1,200, Sylvia. All right, Merry Christmas. $1,200 go to you. And remember, with the perpetual journey, you're going back and again and again and again and again. The beauty about the perpetual, you get to keep more money in your pocket. And I love it. You get to keep more money in your pocket. I mean, hello, this is it. Beautiful. All right, let's move on. So gold is one of my favorite boards. I don't know why, but I'm in love with gold board. I happen to be in 3 gold board at this time. Right? That's how much I love gold. I'm on 3 gold board at the same time. That's how much I love it. Right. So what you're gonna do once you go, you're gonna pick from the 3,200 that you receive in silver, 1,600, Dave. You got that, Dave? And you're gonna give to the legend. The beauty of gold, when you complete it, you will receive $12,800. Remember that. $5,000 is going to be given to the board, to the platinum legend, Jose Luis. You're going to give $5,000 to the platinum legend, right? And you're going back perpetual with $1,600. So now you are on bronze perpetual, silver perpetual, and gold perpetual. I mean, hello, this is it. This is where we always want to be. Imagine receiving gift every week of the month of December, right? Now, in your pocket, I don't know about you, Sylvia, but $6,200, whether you're in Vegas, California, New York, or Johannesburg, $6,200 is a nice gift, right? Now, and remember, once you go back and join your perpetual cycle, and this is why it's so important joining the perpetual cycle, you get to keep more money in your pocket. So you always want to be in perpetual cycle, always. This is your retirement. This is it. This is your royalty. This is your passive income. You will receive gift even when you're sleeping. Remember that, right? Now, more of number 4, which is Platinum. It is my ultimate. Okay? So Platinum, you will give $5,000, Elizabeth, right? You give $5,000, Adri, and you will come out with $40,000. Whether you're in Peoria, whether you're in Venezuela, whether you are in Dubai, whether you are in USA, any part of the planet, $40,000 is a nice gift. And you deserve it. And you deserve it. Why not? You just have to believe it. You just have to close your eyes and say, I deserve it, I believe it. Right? So you will receive $40,000. So this is going to happen. You will enter the perpetual platinum with $5,000, and you get to keep $35,000. I think that's a nice gift. Happy New Year, $35,000 for 2024. All right? So remember, you get to keep more money on your perpetual journey. And that's the summary. So this is the way I see it. December 2024, right? First week of December, you receive $800 on bronze perpetual. You get to keep $700. Second week of December, you receive $3,200 on silver. You get to keep $2,800. Third week in December, you receive $12,800. You get to keep $11,200. Right? And then my birthday, December 30th, you are all invited. You get to receive $40,000 and you keep $35,000. That's $92,400.33. 33 cents is on me, by the way. All right, but it's $92,400. I did the math. I did the number. All right. This is my part of the presentation, and I'm excited about it. I know that I know, and I see it, and I feel it. All right. I'm going to pass it on to the greatest of all the time, Adele Edgar.
No, Edgar, you are amazing. You don't just show me the money. You want me to run after it and chase it down with you. You are amazing the way you present the boards. And folks, just listen to what Edgar says. You need to think it, you need to understand it, but you need to believe it as well. It's so important. Great job, Edgar. Great job. Well done. Okay, we're going to just carry on. I'm going to go through just a few of these slides, not all of them. Let's get this one going. So, Gift of Legacy is guidelines. Any community has got guidelines. Any theme park has got rules. We've got guidelines too. When you join, you send an unconditional, non-refundable gift of $25 or $100 to the legend on the board. You invite 2 like-minded, like-hearted people to follow you on your journey. If you aren't excited by what we've already shared with you, watch this again and then go and invite 2 people, because you can't keep this quiet. But you need people who are going to have the same passion, who want to color the world with you like we do. You want to encourage your 2 invitees to do the same. You need to invite 2 by 2 by 2. This ensures the movement of the boards. And make sure that you join all the boards in sequence: $100, $400, $1,600, and the $5,000 in your first round, and then get on those perpetual cycles. It's essential to be on the perpetual cycles. And once you've been through your first round of coal and bronze, you can't join any other board if you don't have your 2 invitees. What makes us unique? Well, it's the best gifting activity in the world. Really, it is. We have got a user user-friendly website with all the information under the Academy. The innovative algorithm has various features which ensures the sustainable movement of the boards. Excuse me. We have a worldwide community, participants in over 180 countries, an amazing volunteer support team who give of their time to assist you. And then we have a term called blending. We must actually change the slide. It's not called cross-pollination. That applies when you can't follow your inviter. If you can't follow your inviter, you will catch up with them somewhere. Being in the theme park, you might miss a ride with your friends, but you'll catch them when you go to buy a cool drink or go on the roller coaster. And then we've got something called fast tracking. For those of you who are interested in joining right now, you want to get to platinum and perpetual quicker, can you? Yes, you can. Once you've joined your bronze and the legend has received 4 gifts, so if you've received 4 gifts as a legend, you've got $400, you can go on to silver. The same on silver. Once you've got 4 gifts, you can join your gold. And then same on gold, once you've got your first 4 gifts, you can join platinum. You need 2 active invitees to be able to do this, and you have to wait an hour between every fast tracking that you do. It's important to know that we do not promote Gift of Legacy on social media. To keep our community clean, we want to keep the scammers out. This is a gifting community. It's not networking. It's not trading. It's not anything like that. And we don't want those kinds of people in our community. We don't want people coming and fishing and inviting and cross-recruiting in our community. Not at all. We don't want people who are filling spaces. Remember, if you invite somebody, they must also be able to invite 2 by 2. If you don't know how to share Gift of Legacy, don't stress. Send them a recording or invite them to a Zoom call. There's training available, and boy, are we going to have more training next year as soon as we get our English presentation team going. Please note, it is important to understand there are no guarantees. The success or failure of any participant is dependent on your willingness to participate and to follow the guidelines of Gift of Legacy. It remains an individual participant's responsibility to ensure that you comply with the tax laws in your country. Gift of Legacy is decentralized. There is no third-party affiliation, ownership, or partnership. If you're joining with a third-party system, it's at your own risk. Gift of Legacy is 100% peer-to-peer. No funds are ever paid to the platform. Gifts are always sent from the gifter to the legend on the board. Now, this is something really important. It's caused a bit of a stir, and since I'm one that created the poster, let me explain it to you. For those of you who joined, say, after about May 2022, you might not have heard of the Love Heart position. We are very excited tonight to announce that in 2024, we are going to reintroduce the Love Heart project to the Gift of Legacy community. We will be sharing more information with you, but it is a really exciting and very beautiful, heartfelt way of sharing Gift of Legacy with those who really can't afford it. So what we have started in the meantime, there is a profile called Much Relief. It is not a profile that is set up by the custodians. It is linked to the Love Heart project. Now, if you want to start another lineage or start another profile, we're not saying and we are not advocating that you stop working or building on your existing profiles, not at all. But we're saying if you just want to try and start and do things right from the beginning, you can join the Much Relief link. It is on your profile. You just need to go to the top right-hand corner, click there, go to Academy, and you will find the link. This link is a universal link. It does not expire. So anybody can join it. When you join with this profile link, you are joining and supporting the profiles that are going to be contributing to the Love Heart project. But you still have to work the profile. You still have to invite 2 people. You still have to build 2 by 2 by 2. Everybody is going to be building their own lineages underneath Much Relief to push and generate a nest so that the Love Heart community can get going in 2024. Please, this is community driven. It is heartfelt. It is a beautiful way for us as a community to really color the world of those people, communities, organizations that need our help. And we're going to be explaining it to you. So let's encourage people to, if they would like to start another profile, use the Much Relief link. We would like to thank everybody for joining us tonight. If you want to know more about Gift of Legacy, please contact the person who invited you to this presentation. They would really like to color your world. And now, folks, this is the exciting part, because now you get to ask questions. Edgar, what are your rules for question time tonight? You're the man that runs question time.
All right. Let's see who has any question regarding the presentation. Just raise your hand or raise your virtual hand with a reaction, and you click reaction is at the
if
bottom,
you go to
right?
the bottom of your screen, it says reactions. You raise your hand, and then on your face, like there on mine, it's got my hand raised. If you don't know how to do that, do this, shake your arms around.
Right. Open the
and
mic.
I'll watch the chat.
Right. And so who has a question regarding the presentation? Come on,
Chat,
let's hear it.
Edgar, there's one in the chat from Jean-Pierre. I think it's a Jean-Pierre because it's a J-Pierre. I have a question. I had a board since February 2021 and needed help getting back started again. I paid $100.
Okay,
And
so
Candace has already answered it. She said, support no longer reactivates profiles older than 6 months. So start again, Jean-Pierre. Start with Much Relief. There you go.
Okay. That's it. Put that list of names together from your cell phone. Create a list of names and start calling and inviting people. It's so simple to invite people into the community. I really, so just invite them, bring them to the Zoom and let the Zoom answer the question and present. Right.
Sure.
So who has any question? Come on. Anybody that is shy, that always want an opportunity to ask question, this is your time. This is your opportunity. Take advantage.
I'm gonna read what
Elizabeth
Candace
has a question.
No, hi, everybody.
Hi.
I just wanted to share that there was a question. I answered it on the chat, but maybe it's good to be heard. That says, does the perpetual mean that you go over and over again on the tables? Yes, no, you can. But always once you have your 2 invitees active, no, in bronze, so you can go perpetual in all your boards. So that was, one of the questions that was there.
And then there's a question now that says, if you join with Much Relief, is it also $100? Anybody who joins Gift of Legacy has the choice. And I found mine, Edgar. You inspired me. Look, Edgar, look what I've got here.
Oh, that's so cute.
I've also got, so when you join Gift of Legacy, you can start on coal for $25, or you can gift on bronze for $100. It's your choice. You come into the theme park and you decide which one is affordable for you. $25, $100. That's where you can join. Edgar, you've got such a gorgeous train.
Yeah, look at this. Like a little Santa with the lighting on
my handle.
All right.
But you know what? We've got trains because this is the place to be, on the coal train. Another question. While we're waiting for questions, Sylvia, do you want to read that answer that Candace gave? Sylvia?
I'm here. I'm so sorry. I've been so sick, and so my
sorry. Do you want me to read it?
let me see. Let's see.
The please
Um,
remember one. Do you want to read it? I can do
yeah.
it for you.
Please remember that GL is a gifting activity. In order to have true success and receive gifts, it takes people. It takes people joining our community in order to drive us forward on the boards of abundance. GL is not an investment scheme where people can just join and then one day they miraculously receive. GL takes work to increase our wealth, but you are the driver of your destiny. And what a lovely way to create abundance and changing the world that we live in today. Imagine if we no longer need to go to a 9-to-5 job, all we need is people that are willing to do whatever it takes to get people to join our movement.
So true.
And it is
and
so
then,
true. Go ahead, Miss Adele.
And then Jean-Pierre has asked a question and he says, I've lost it now. He said, how do I get back started again? I believe in the vision of giving and receiving. Edgar?
Well, I mean, get in contact with the person that invited you originally, right? To follow the lineage, I guess.
Yeah, they no longer involved, so I'm like the only one on my board. So that's why I was just wondering, like, how do I get it back going again?
So if you're on the board, you already on it.
Yeah, I'm activated, but it's just like there's no one on there.
Oh,
like
great!
What board are you on, and what position are you in?
I paid the $100. Let me see
So
what
you're on a
position.
bronze board. You're on a bronze
on a $100 board.
Okay, so
But
you're on a
like,
bronze board, and what
yep.
position are you?
I would have to hold on. Let me see. One moment.
Are you telling me of the 16 people on that board that you are the only person on that board?
Yes. Hold on, I'm gonna log into it right now. I've been trying to figure it out for the last, I don't know how long.
Okay, so if you happen to be on a
It's
board and you
it's just me, and then it's like no builders under me, but I see like Hippo 2, and then it's like other like hold on, I can try to screenshot the image and then try to put it in a thing. Like, see what I'm talking about.
What position are you? The legend is the person in the middle. Are you in the middle? Are you the legend?
I'm at the top. It say I'm at the top, the only person on there. Like, so basically I have to bring in like 4 people, or one moment, let me see.
I
No,
think
you
he's
don't.
died.
You don't have to bring everyone in. You bring one person in, and they bring 2 people in, and they
Hold
bring
on,
2 people in, 2 by 2 by 2. But you need to talk to someone. You need to find your Edgar. You need to find your Elizabeth. You need to find your Jose. You need to find your Sylvia. So you need to talk to somebody.
This is my board right here. So I mean, like, ain't nobody else doing it. Like,
You can't force other people to do things in life. The only person
I
that you can
know
control is yourself. So
exactly.
you need to invite somebody.
Did you get the picture I just sent in the chat?
I don't know if we can see pictures
Yeah,
in the
it's
chat.
there. I mean,
if I can just jump in, Jean-Pierre, if I can just share an inspirational story. When we did compression and a lot of our team members vanished, one of my profiles was like that, and I was a legend, and I was left with one guard on my right, and that's it. And I thought I can give up. I can quit that profile. And I thought I could also just try and make it work without having to wait for the system. So I invited 2 people, and I asked them to invite 2 people. And until we had those people, we did not put anyone on the board. And then we all joined. And the people that I'd invited, I strategically placed them so that they would trickle up into Builder, and that their people would be able to come in underneath them. So what I would suggest that you do is try to get hold of the legend, and see if you can work together. And maybe the legend would be happy to allow, possibly gift it forward and allow one person to come on,
Um,
and they can
I
pay
was
it forward and pay for
I was gonna
somebody to
say
come on.
the person that I signed up, he doing multiple other things. So like, I don't think he into gift the legacy no more. So I mean, like, even if I would have to pay the 125 again, I'm just looking to like, get it going back.
You don't need to gift again because you're already there. You
don't.
just need to invite. That's all you got to do.
You said just need to invite. So then I would have to fill up all the I would have to fill it all up.
You don't have to fill up. You don't have to fill up. If you invite people and they
Mhm.
join on call and they invite 2 people, it only takes 4 people to move one hemisphere of the coal. So that's only going to happen 3 times before they can start joining your coal board, your bronze board. Because remember, coal feeds onto bronze. And they've got an awesome opportunity to join as gifters on bronze and trickle up into the builder position. Do you know what we mean when we say trickle up?
Mm,
No.
no, could you explain?
Okay, so looking at your board right now, if I join your board, okay, imagine that the top hemisphere is full, which it's not, okay, but imagine those top 4 gifters get filled up. They will fill up from the right-hand side because it's 1, 2, 3, 4 from the right-hand side. Then at the bottom, the next gifter is going to land in the bottom left corner, gifter number 5. And as soon as they confirmed, they're going to automatically trickle up or jump up into the builder position. Now, there's an incentive for people you're inviting. You say to them, you know what? I'm on this board. And if you join now and you gift and you get confirmed, you automatically going to jump from gifter into the builder position. Like it's automatic. As soon as they are confirmed, they go from gifter into builder. It's called trickle up. It's to fill the positions. That's one of the amazing features in our innovative algorithm that I was talking about earlier. It's called trickle up. So there's an incentive to talk to friends.
Okay.
Okay, but you don't have to fill up everyone. You can invite and get people to join on coal because coal moves quite quickly. And then they get their $25 and then they're like, wow. Well, sorry, they get their $200 and they've got their $100 to move on and they get to keep $100 and they're excited. So they invite their friends. Before you know it, you're building a lineage.
Okay.
But
But
you
that's
just have
basically
to
what I'm gonna
talk
do.
to
Then I'm just
someone.
gonna join on the core and then build from there.
Okay. Ken, I see your hands up. Would you like to ask a question?
If I may, quick question for just a quick comment from Mr. Pierre.
And thank you.
All right, right. What keep people losing motivation is not receiving gift. So you want to be in a position, you want to receive money, gift in your hand, so you can have the energy and the belief. So, like Adele said, I think is the best advice. Join call board with $25, right? Bring 2 friends also with $25 so you can start building lineage. Receive $200, and now you have money in your hand. Now all the belief and all the everything that now you have energy to say, this thing worked. This thing is amazing. I just received $200 in a matter of week, right? And they will also have the same belief, and that way you can move to bronze because now you have the money, now you have the friends, and now you can fill up the board in a couple of weeks. I'll pass it
Thank
on
you.
to.
But sorry, Ken, before I'll let you jump in, before we say that, this is a coal train. It is not an electric train and it's not a steam, it's not a, what do you call it? A supersonic train. This is a steam train, okay? It doesn't always work that you receive gifts in a week. It can move quickly. And I see Claire's made a comment and she says there's no movement whatsoever. Well, there's no movement because maybe people aren't inviting on that board, Okay, maybe people are waiting to see what happens. People are like that. We cannot control other people. The only people we can control are the ones we invite. We invite them onto our board. And whether this takes me a week or takes me 6 months, that $25 is guaranteed to give me gifts, but it's not guaranteed in terms of time. It depends on what I put in. That we need to remember.
So
There's
get
no
going, move fast.
guarantees
Yeah,
when
move
we're going to
fast.
get it. There's no timeline, but
Like that.
you will receive. Interesting fact, I've been in Gift of Legacy since before it launched. Edgar, you joined in February last year, right? Guess what?
2021, but yeah.
Guess what? Edgar is on platinum. He joined last week. He joined his platinum board. I have yet to finish my gold board. What does that mean? The people who join later are quite capable of overtaking those of us who started in the beginning. Does that mean I'm sitting back and going, oh, well, Edgar's made it before me, I'm giving up? Heck no, I'm chasing him. Because you can join after people, and many people have joined this year and I've hit platinum and I'm still on gold. You all have the potential of getting there. It's that faith and belief. And I can tell you one thing, I am 100% committed to Gift of Legacy. I am here for the long run. I am not doing anything else online. I believe in 7 streams of income, but I believe of one online, and that's Gift of Legacy. I will find 6 streams of income in the real world, but online, one, and that's Gift of Legacy. And I'm stating that here on the call tonight. One online, that's Gift of Legacy, because I will get to Platinum Perpetual. Okay, Ken.
Right, can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Okay. Well, look, I don't want to put a damper or anything. I'm a great gifted. I mean, into it right from the start, you know. Things did go very quiet for us. So I got 3 boards, and they've all just been standing for a long time. I've been chasing. I'm a legend on the one, and gifted on 2 of the others. I really want to get it going. I'm speaking to the people on the boards. I'm talking to them, chatting to them, and I'm not getting much excitement out of them. I'm sitting listening to your Zoom, Jan, and I'm just as excited now as I was when I first started. I would really like to get it going. So maybe I could speak to somebody.
You're speaking to us right now. We're the bodies. We're the bodies. We embody Gift of Legacy. Ken, have you joined your coal board on those 3 profiles?
No. I've been on for right from the start.
No, Ken, you've been on it from the start, but coal was only launched in October. If you've got 3 profiles, you can join coal on all 3 of those profiles. I've got about 7 or 8 profiles. I have joined every single one of them on coal, and I've received on 4 of them already. And that's why I'm so excited about Gift of Legacy.
Yes, I understand I could do that, but what can I do to get the other 3 boards moving? Obviously, we thought there's things are happening.
Join your coal. Join your coal. Can I tell you why? Join your coal, and then you're going to start receiving, and you invite people, and when you invite them, you tell them, join me on a coal board. They will see you on a coal board. Then you start building a lineage. They see you receiving, you receive, they start receiving, and then they move on to your bronze board, your silver board, and your gold board. That's exactly why coal was created, for us to... Coal is the stuff you pour in the steam
Is that a way to rejuvenate it and get it going again? Because obviously
110%. That's why it was created. We shovel those coals, we get coal going, we get the community fired up, people start receiving gifts, and they move on to bronze. It's exactly why we created coal.
You see, we had I've had quite a lot of people that have actually gone, and some of them just left on their own, others were moved off. and they'd all paid they'd gifted, and they'd all come along. So, but because they went along too long like that, they gave up. So I was hoping something would come along and move into these boards. But obviously
don't hope like that. Join your coal boards, and then you will find your hope again, because many of us have done that.
I need to have confidence to go and get other people to join again. I'll do it. I'll join a coal board.
You've got to have the confidence to join coal yourself first.
I'll do that. I'll try that, and I'll see how that moves, and then I'll go and rock the world again.
Would you give me permission to share something with you?
100%.
How many?
Didn't hear that.
Would you give me permission to share something with you that worked with me?
Yes.
I can't hear too well there.
Would you give me okay, one more time. Would you give me permission to share something with you that works for me?
Would I share information with you?
No, Edgar is asking you, can he share something with you that works for him?
Of course you can.
How many contacts on your cell phone?
Yeah, I hear what you're gonna say to me. Look, I don't have a problem speaking to people and getting people to join. I have a little bit of problem at the moment to ask them to part with their money when I've already had half a dozen people do it, and they were taken off the board by paying their money.
That's the beauty. That's the beauty of $25. I can hear you from South Africa.
Yes, I hear you, Candice, and believe me, I'm going to do it tomorrow.
2,000 rand is a big commitment. 500 much easier to part and take a chance with 500 rand than it is for 2,000 rand.
Yeah, especially the second time around, but I'll get them to come back again. Yeah,
exactly. And focus on new people. Once you bring 1 or 2 people to your bronze board, even if it's coming through coal, those people will all get excited. They're probably all feeling like you, like, oh, no one's doing anything, so I'm not going to do anything. But
yes, I'm talking to them every day on the board. You know, we're chatting and chatting. And I'm a legend on the one, so but they're talking to me and say, come on, it's your job, get it going, you know.
You know what? Don't talk for a while. Don't talk for a while. Do this. Go quiet for a few days. I know we promote people should talk on the board chat, but don't talk to them. Don't. I've done that on some of my boards who have gone quiet. And then I came back and I said, you know what? I joined my coal boards. And I've received on 4 of them, and suddenly people are saying, what do you mean you've joined your coal board? How do we do that? Boom. That's how you do it.
Let's try that. I've stopped the board chat. I've been actually talking on the cell phone. I've got that communication going now with everybody, you know. But tomorrow I'm going to get hold of them. We're gonna try and do that. Let's see what we can do.
And remember, those people who are already in Gift of Legacy, if they are already in Gift of Legacy, they join coal. There's a gift there. There's a gift waiting for them that has been given to everyone who's reading Gift of Legacy by the custodians. Because you use $25 to join coal. When you reach legend, you're receiving $200. You're ready on bronze. You get to keep $175. The custodians are giving us all $175. To say thank you for sticking it out. But they're not claiming their gift.
It's a blessing. They probably don't understand it. I don't understand.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, I said a week because it took me a week to receive $200. So in my mind, oh, wow, this is fast. And so I joined every profile into call. I'm up to 10 now.
Yeah, well, and I did it in 5 hours, Ken. In 5 hours,
you did
collected $200.
Well, you know, when I first started, it was like a month, and I went from bronze to silver to perpetual, and within a month. So you can know how excited I was, and it was working, and I was running around, and I want to do that again. So,
you can do it again, and it's possible. It's happening. It's happening in the community.
Okay. I see overseas it seems to be I've got quite a lot of overseas people on my boards, you know? And
it's not just happening overseas, it's happening in South Africa too.
All right. Okay.
Promise you.
I'm glad
Okay.
I spoke to you. It's the first time I've actually spoken to you in all this, gone on to Zoom all this time, you know, but
It's a pleasure to meet
it's
you,
enlightening.
Glenn.
Let's make it happen, yeah.
We're going to.
And
Okay.
get on the Telegram group because there's a lot of cool things that you can share with people now. We've come a long way in 2 years' time. We've shared little clips of people talking about how our new economy. So there's a lot that you can share that will just remind people. And also, you know, if you've got people that were part of it, imagine you've got 8 people to join Cole. You get to legends so quickly. Everybody will. That's the beauty of it, because on the first round of Cole, you all follow your inviter. And then on the next round, you go blending. So then you join with the community. So you'll be able to get everybody to come and join you again. You'll go so far.
If I'm Coldy, if I go through, I'll go onto bronze board. Oh, sorry,
You're already on
as a
bronze.
gift. Sorry.
You're already on bronze. All you need to do is log into your profile and join. So you don't have to open a new profile to join Cole. You can go and join Cole right now when you log in.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I've seen that there. All right, so that's all it is.
Peek and join. Peek
Go
and join.
well. If I don't speak to you before, have a happy Christmas, everybody. And we'll see you next
Merry
year.
Christmas.
Happy holiday.
Okay.
Happy holidays.
Anyone else with a burning question? No, and no questions in the chat. Folks, think of your questions because we are going to be back same time, Thursday evening this week, bringing our ho hosting to you, ready to answer your questions. And our new budding presenters are going to be helping us as well. So we're looking forward to seeing you on Thursday evening. We can unpack Gift of Legacy because it's the most amazing gift. It's a gift that keeps on giving. We're going to unpack it piece by piece until everyone understands it and everyone's on those perpetual rounds. Edgar, thank you. Candace, thank you so much for joining us this evening. It's an absolute pleasure to share the screen with you guys. Love you both very much.
My pleasure. Everybody, happy holiday.
Love you
Let's
all.
bless somebody today. Let's call somebody. Let's bless them. Just pick up the phone and call somebody. Have a conversation. Simple.
Or tomorrow for those of us in South Africa.
Right, I forgot. It's my tomorrow. Maybe too late now.
Good night, everybody.
Wake them up. Call it now. They're.
Have a good one.
Ciao.
Have a blessed day. Ciao,
Cheers,
ciao.
everybody.